Hello, students. Let's read this problem together. Mrs. Flores asked 20 students what their favorite subject is. The following list shows the answers Mrs. Flores collected. 8 students said mathematics, 4 students said PE, 2 students said science, 6 students said history. Based on the results from the survey, if there are 180 students in sixth grade, which of the following is the best prediction? Okay, students, so let's make our own table with this information. Okay, so now that we have our information, we also know that we have a total number of 20 students surveyed. So I'm going to put that up here. Okay. And they're asking us for the best prediction if there are 180 students. Again, let's underline that question or box in that question. So we say, if there are 180 students in sixth grade, which of the following is the best prediction? So instead of 20 students, we are saying there's going to be 180 students. So we're just going to predict based on the 20 students that she asked. So let's find a multiplying factor, okay, or what did they multiply? So it's like we're making a proportion, students. Do you see that? So in this proportion, we either have to multiply or divide to get 180. So 180 is bigger, so that means 20 got multiplied by something to give us 180. Okay, so can we figure that out? 20 times 9, that is correct. So if we multiply times 9 on each of these, we can make a prediction that if we ask 180 students, then for math, it would be 8 times 9, there would be 72. And for PE, 4 times 9, that would be about 36. For science, 2 times 9, that would be about 18. And for history, 6 times 9, that would be about 54. So again, we can see that if we wanted the total students or the students that we are going to be looking for is 180, that's 9 times the amount of the students we surveyed. So we predict that each answer is going to be 9 times as much. It's not going to be exactly because we don't know what the actual people are going to choose as their favorite, but we're making a prediction based on the students that we already asked. So now we can look at this information and then we can see if we can answer any of these questions. So 40 students will choose PE as their favorite subject. So let's take a look at that. So we have 40 for PE. So for PE, I did not get 40, I got 36. Okay, so let's look at the next one. 54 students will choose science or PE as their favorite. So science or PE. And so here's science. So we're going to have to add those together to see 36 plus 18 would give us a total of 54. So this looks good. 54 will choose science or PE. I'm going to check the other answers just to be certain. So 120 students will choose math or history. So here's math. We had 72. And history, we have 54. So let's add those together. 72 plus 54 is 126, not 120. So we know that one's out. And then D says 36 students will choose history as their favorite subject. So we're going to go back over here and look, and we know that 54 students would choose history based on our prediction. So that is not correct. So the prediction that matches my table and the predictions that I made based on the survey results is B. 54 students will choose science or PE as their favorite subject.